to Smart CRM Training with Mona Karda, week 4. Enjoy. Last week, we touched base on how to create market reports and how to do search alerts in our Smart CRM. Today, we're going to be teaching how to do IDX squeeze pages for multi-properties and single properties. Just wanted to share with everybody, for those who don't know, if you scroll down onto your KV core on the left-hand side, it says support and training. If you open this up, or sorry, actually, if I just go here to learning portal, if you click there, it's going to open up a screen for core learning, and you can pick agent success plan and just walk through each of the modules. It's fantastic. It's a step-by-step on all the steps and processes that they have available, and you can just click through them here. I typically watch the videos and then I'll apply what I just learned. Okay, so again, that is in KV Core where it says support and training, and you're gonna click on learning portal. So for now, everyone's gonna go to the left-hand side where it says lead engine, and we're gonna go to build a squeeze page. Okay, build a squeeze page is going to bring you to this screen here. And we're gonna do a multi-property squeeze page today, okay? So for those that just joined, if you could just mute your mics, there we go. Okay, so today we can do either location, and you can pick multiple locations if you like. So for example, if I wanted to write Oakville, I can pick Oakville. I can add Mississauga, and so forth. So I can pick as many as I like. But today what I wanted to do was I wanted to show how we can draw on a map. So I'm gonna click draw on map, and I'm gonna either enter an address or I'm gonna enter an area. So here I'm gonna enter, let's say for example, Mississauga. Okay, so Mississauga is gonna show up. I can actually move the map by just clicking down and just using the cursors here. So to draw the map, we're gonna go ahead and click draw area. And I'm just gonna pick from here to, let's just make it a little bit smaller, to about here, down to here, over here, oops, make it a little bit smaller there, and then back up over here. So this is the area that I want to apply for my multi-property squeeze page, okay? So when I hit apply, it's going to bring up that map. So that particular area is what I'm targeting. And you can pick any area that you want. I pick Mississauga because that's typically the area that I like to work at. But again, it's completely up to you what you would like to do. You can even pick multiple areas as well. And for the price range, listing type, we're gonna say, I like to work with single family homes, so I'm just gonna click single family homes. You can pick anything, there's different options here, commercial, condos, if you want to multi-property rentals, it's up to you. Sorry, just letting people in. Okay, so single family, style type, to be honest with you, you can leave this part out. I was trying to look at what are different style types that they have. It used to be like keywords, which I found was a lot better, but I'm not sure why they've changed this now. I'm just gonna mute some people that came in. There we go. Okay, so just going back to here, price range. So I'm gonna pick, let's say properties in Mississauga that are under $1 million, okay? This will be interesting for those who are on the state who are from the States who are on this Zoom, you're going to laugh what you can get for $1 million in Mississauga. Let's see, beds and baths, I'm going to leave that open. Options. So I'm going to target the just listed. Okay, so what was just recently just listed in Mississauga, single family homes that is less than $1 million. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and click that. Again, you can pick as many as you like. You can pick newly built, you can pick open house, fixer uppers, it's up to you. But for today, for my multi-squeeze, I'm going to try to do just listed. Okay. Hashtags. So hashtags are really important because this is basically going to tell you it's basically going to help you target into your Smart CRM where these leads came from. So I like to use hashtags, for example, Mississauga. Okay. I like to use hashtag detached home. That's just because that's what we call it here in Canada, not really single family. And I'm also going to click on, what else do I want to click? I want to click on less than, so that way I know which ad it is, less than 1M. Okay, so I know that means less than 1 million. Okay, Facebook cover photo. This doesn't really apply to us as much, but it depends on certain areas that you live in for MLS purposes, how strict they are. So I'm just going to say we're going to go ahead and just pick whatever the first listing is that populates. That's the one that we're going to use. Property views allowed before registration. This means how many times are they going to click on your link before they have to register. By default, it says 2, so I think that's a good number to use. I found it to be very effective. You never want to use never, because then nobody will ever populate as a lead into your Smart CRM. So immediate, I think some people might feel sorry, let me just mute there. Some people might feel that it is too quick to be asking them to put their information in. They want to see a little bit more before they can actually click and want to enter their lead information. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the 2, which is the default. But again, this is preference. It's up to you what works best. And then we're just going to click on generate link. Now, there's going to be 2 links that populate. The first link is your direct link. So for those of you who do a lot of Google ads, Google marketing, this is the link that you want to use, the top one. The shorter link is fantastic for Twitter because there's a certain number of characters that you can use, or if you want to just, post it on Facebook, or if you want to share that link through your database, completely up to you. So I'm going to go ahead and copy that link, and I'm going to show you what that link is going to look like. So just give me a second as I move things around here. Oops. Paste. And I'm going to bookmark this link just so everybody knows, because once you generate a link, after that, it's gone. You have to redo the link. So here I have bookmarked it, just listed homes in Mississauga, folder, squeeze pages. So if you don't have it organized, I highly recommend that you do make a folder that says, landing pages, squeeze pages, whatever. And then that way you can always use that drop down. So here I'm just going to go ahead and hit done. And this is what it's going to look like. This is my calendar. Let's just move that out of the way. Sorry, one second. Here we go. So this is what the actual visual is going to be when they open up that link. Okay. One second. Here we go. So they can see all the different properties that populated. Funny enough, this person in Toronto, they must have put something Mississauga. That's why it came up, because technically it should not be coming up. Oh, actually, unless it was it might have been right here in my areas here that showed up. But yeah, so these are all the homes that are going to populate. So this is what they're going to be looking at, anybody who actually clicks on this. So now, what do we want to do with this link? There's a couple of different things that we can do. We can either, so now that we've copied the links here, everyone saved their links, because once you leave this part of KV Core, you can't come back to this page. Okay, so you want to make sure that you got all the information that you needed here. You copied the links, you saved it into your bookmarks, or you saved it somewhere, maybe in your Word documents or something. Sorry, just mute. Somebody just came in. Okay. So if you want, you can go into your Smart CRM. You can email blast it to your clients. You can either send it out to your individual links if you want. You can create a landing page, and you can put it into your landing page as well. So after they click the landing page, they will be directed to that link, and you can make an ad, something related to Mississauga properties under 1 million. We will go over landing pages next week. So there's some different areas where you can use that link, but I'm going to actually just take that link and I'm going to go ahead and post that onto Facebook. Okay. So let's pull up Facebook. Hopefully mine's connected. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to go to my Mona Karda Realtor, and I am going to post here. I'm going to take that link. I'm going to hit paste. And here we go. Now, what do I want to write about this property? Well, we know they're Mississauga homes. So just listed in Mississauga. Detached homes, top properties, won't last long. Okay, what is the purpose of doing this? The purpose is we're trying to attract as many people to come to your website and to register on your website and to become a lead in your KV Core. And how will you know that they became a lead in your KV Core? You will see that on your dashboard. Okay, so on your dashboard here, you're going to see either new leads, new texts, new emails, hot leads, properties. It'll usually come into new leads here. Okay, that's how you're going to notice. You're also going to get a notification through your phone. If you have your KV Core mobile connected to notifications, you should receive a notification on that. The text message that you're going to get is going to come from your smart number. And for those of you who don't know what your smart number is, if you click on the top right here, there's a number. So mine is 647-370-2885. That's the text message I'm going to receive letting me know that I have a new lead in my KV Core. So back to creating my post. So just listed in Mississauga, detached homes, hot properties, won't last long. I mean, you can say whatever you want. I'm just doing this really quickly. And I like to always hashtag my name. So that way, if I ever wanted to see all the things I've ever posted, I would just hashtag Mona Karda. And I'm going to go detached homes, and I'm going to write Mississauga. Okay, and that's about it. I'm going to click post. And I'm going to get out of there. And there we go, guys, just like that. The link is there and it's posted. You can see everything. And if I wanted to share this onto my personal page, I can. I'm going to go ahead and click on my name here. This is my personal one. And I'm going to go share. And I'm going to go share to newsfeed. Original, yes. And I'm going to write just listed in Mississauga. Oops. Okay. And that's it. I'm going to hit post. So the reason why I want to do that is I don't want to get flagged by Facebook that I have, been posting personal ads or posting ads onto my personal page. So you always want to post it to your Facebook business page, and then you want to share that onto your regular personal page, because you want your friends and other people to see what's going on as well. So anyways, back to here again. Now, if I wanted to boost this ad, I can definitely do that. That's a whole different training, but we can definitely show everybody, if they're interested, on how to go about boosting your ad through Facebook, if that is something that you want to do. So I'm going to just X out of here, and I'm going to go back to my KV Core here, and I'm going to open it up to lead engine, build squeeze page. Now, instead of going to multi-property, we're going to go to single property. Now, single property is super easy and it's super fast. You literally just put in the listing MLS number here, your source, as in where you want to post this. So typically, Facebook, Google, LinkedIn, wherever you're going to post it, your hashtags, keeping the property views limited to 2. And then we go ahead and we're going to hit generate link. Okay, so why are squeeze pages sometimes beneficial for people to click on? It's basically allowing them to see a little bit more before they actually click on entering their information. And all it's doing is taking one page, one part of your KV Core link, your KV Core page, and just advertising that. So it leads them to your website. And that's basically what you want them to do. You want them to go to your website. You want them to register on your website. You want them to become a lead in your KV Core system so that you can work that lead. Okay, so I'm going to just open it up to Manu, if Manu is on, and he's going to share his property with us, and we're all going to boost that property through a single property squeeze page. So Manu, are you on by any chance? You can unmute or...
I'm here, Mona. Thank you very much.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. So I'm just going to pull up your listing here. And if I'm not mistaken, it was W5228884, correct?
Yeah, that's right. And I put it in the chat there for you, but you found it.
Oh, okay, perfect. So is it 5 bedrooms or 6 bedrooms?
It's a 5+1.
Oh, okay. So let's go with this one here. Okay, great. So let me just copy that link. As I pull it up, Manu, please tell us about this beautiful property that you've listed.
Yeah, thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak on this property, Mona, and welcome everyone. So this is a property that's in the heart of Mississauga. You'll find that for anyone that's still commuting during this time to the Toronto area, it's close to your transit hubs, like the GO station as well. But in terms of walking distance, this is a suburban dream of sorts, in the sense that you're in close proximity to tennis courts, golf courses, public schools for anyone that has a family, all the way up to a high school, and then not so far from the University of Toronto Mississauga campus. I would say that this home has a great, it especially has great bones. It's a 5-bedroom with 4 bathrooms, completely renovated basement as well. So that's literally just a canvas waiting for you to put your finishing touches on. As you can see, there is some potential for upgrades or rather to update the home to bring it to your current needs. But in terms of just the space and structure and the location, it's absolutely unbeatable. And yeah, so this one as well, is it has a private backyard. It backs on a ravine, so there's lots of green space there, and a beautifully done deck that was just completed in 2019. All of the washrooms were also updated in 2019, and that basement I mentioned was finished in 2020. So as you can see, there's plenty of space there for you to put your own touches, whether that's a home theater. There's also a bedroom down there, as well as a complete 3-piece washroom. So in that sense, I know with a lot of us working from home now and not commuting, sometimes on those Zoom calls, we might have the dog barking or the kids running around behind us. So in that basement space, you can create a quiet office space, but with the 5 bedrooms upstairs as well, there's plenty of room for you to put a dedicated office up there as well. Any questions about the property that I can speak more on?
That's beautiful, Manu. Thank you so much for sharing that.
Are you holding up offers? Sorry.
That's okay. Go ahead, Jojo.
Are you holding up offers?
That's a great question, Jojo. So I think what we did with this one in terms of pricing strategy is we put it right about the market price at this time. So we're actually taking offers at any time. We definitely considered pricing it a little bit lower to hold for offers, but this is the route that my client wanted to go with.
Amazing.
So offers are welcome at any time for this property.
All right, let's get him some buyers and boost this property. Thank you, Manu. Thank you so much. So while we're on this page under listings, you can go ahead and literally copy the MLS number here. We can do one of two things. We can either send this to our database by email, or we can use a drop-down box where it says more actions. We can either send it via text. So we can go ahead and click here and it'll say, I think you may like this property. If you don't like the way that sounds, you can pick another automated response that we have in our system. And you can go ahead and click it to whomever you feel that might be interested in this property. Or we can directly from this, we can boost the property. By clicking boost the property, it's going to take us to this page, which is our core property boost. So the ad is going to look like this on the right hand side where it says sponsored, just listed 6-bedroom, 4 baths in Mississauga. Click for price and more pictures. We can go ahead and scroll down and pick one of the price options that suit you best. With a property like this, I don't think it's going to last very long. So you might want to pick something that's either 3 days or 1 week, and then you go ahead and you check out at the bottom with your credit card information. So that's a paid ad if that is something that you'd like to do, and the leads will be coming into your KV Core. Or you can go ahead and click more actions, and you may want to just post it to your Facebook. Now you can post it to your Facebook like this, or you can post it to your Facebook through the single squeeze page. So I'm going to go back to build squeeze page, and I'm going to go to single property, and I'm going to go ahead and hit paste, which was the MLS number, and it's going to populate here the address of the property, and I'm going to pick Facebook, Google, I usually just, my sources are usually Facebook and LinkedIn. And my hashtags are going to be detached, Mississauga, and then, Mississauga. And I think the address would be a good one as well, because then I'll know where the lead actually came from. Okay. And sorry, I don't know why I didn't populate there. 2397 Nick Hanna. Okay, there we go. And I'm going to leave it at the property views allowed before registration at 2. And I'm going to go ahead and click generate link. Again, the very long link, which is the direct link up here, that's great for those who want to post on Google or want to do Google ads. That's the link that you would want to use. For those of you who are wanting to post like on Facebook, Twitter, areas where you just have a small number of characters that you can use, and you want to go ahead and click on that. So I'm going to copy and I'm going to go paste in here because I do want to save that link since I've generated it. This is what it's going to look like. And we're going to just go bookmark this page. Yes, it's going to go to my squeeze pages, and there you go. And there's his property. And this is what it's going to look like, just for those of you who want to see. It's going to be the main picture. And then if you keep clicking, you'll see what the pictures look like inside the home. Clients who do view this, they can click save. You'll get a notification saying that they've saved it. You can share it on Facebook. They can share it on Facebook as well with their friends and family. You can share it on Twitter, Pinterest. You can do a virtual tour. You'll have your information in here because you're the one who actually created the squeeze page. We are on Mona Karda's website right now, basically promoting Manu's property. Give you some features, general features about the property. Scroll down. You'll also get the map area where exactly it's located. Another great visual through Google. You'll also get similar properties. So now the client may not be interested in that particular property, but they might be interested in similar properties. So now they're on your website. Now they're clicking on properties from your website. In the neighborhood, maybe other properties in the neighborhood that they might be interested in. And if they have any questions or anything, they know how to contact you. So this is how you do a single squeeze or single property squeeze page. Okay, so now I'm just going to see if Pierre, are you available if you wanted to talk about one of your properties?
You know what? I just want to say this is awesome. This is unbelievable. This is everybody needs to be using this. I mean, very happy to see as many people on here as there is, but I mean, everybody should be seeing this. This is, I'm not a techie person, and I'm listening to you and I can understand everything, as you're explaining it. So that's amazing. Thank you for doing this.
Oh, no problem. No problem.
So how do I share this property? I've pulled it up on my Paragon system.
Okay. Do you want me to give you access so you can share the property, or did you want me to show it off the screen here?
Sure. Yeah. Give me access, and then
okay, sure. No worries. 1 second. I think I will have to stop sharing for a second and resume. Okay, go ahead. You have access now.
Okay, so how am I getting access? Can you see my screen now or no?
No, you might want to try it just one more time. There we go.
Now?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is, okay, I got to move this over here somehow. It's not allowing me to. Okay, so this is just you guys in Toronto will get a kick out of this. This is a duplex. It's a brand new build for $684,000 or $685,900. 2 bedrooms up, 2 bedrooms down. It's a full legal in-law suite down below. And we're building it right now. My builder's in the process. He'll be finished by the end of September. Income on this is about $3,800 a month. Separate everything for the lower unit, and it's in a brand new neighborhood, and it's only $685,000. So the numbers work pretty good on it. So if you have anybody that's looking to buy, this is the thing too, for any of you in Toronto that have buyers for this kind of stuff and you want to send them my way, I will look after them and I will pay you the full commission on it. We pay 2% commission. I'll give you the full commission on it, and I'll just look after the deal for you. So you don't have to drive.
That's amazing. Wonderful.
All right. And any of our listings that we have on our team here as well, you are welcome to advertise them. If they're my listings, again, same thing. I'll pay you the full commission if you send me the buyer, and not just a referral. And it gives you stuff to advertise in Toronto. And I mean, our product is so cheap here compared to some of the stuff you guys are selling. It's unbelievable. That house that Manu just talked about, that's probably $650,000, $700,000 here, right, for the same house. So
sorry, Pierre, where are you located?
we're in Kingston.
Kingston. Okay.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Any questions? What do I do with this now? Is there anything you need me to do with it?
No, what we're gonna do is we're gonna boost his property for you. So oh, there we go. There's some nice pictures there.
Yeah.
Okay, very nice. I'm going to, if you could stop sharing screen, and then I'm going to have, for those of you who are from Kingston on here, we are going to share screen. 1 second. We're going to boost that property. Okay, so if I could get everybody to go back to where it says listings on the left-hand side, and you're going to put in the MLS number. And Pierre, if you don't mind, can you please let us know what that is? I know it starts with a K.
Yeah. Sorry. Just go back.
Sure.
Oh, and of course I got rid of it. Give me 2 seconds.
Let me just see if I think I have it.
Oh, shoot.
K21002649.
Oh, sorry. What was it? 2 1.
K21002649.
Yeah. 2649. Okay. Oh, it was this one. Okay, perfect. Thank you for that.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Great. So Samir, if you could just put that in the chat for everybody, I'd really appreciate that. Okay, so we're going to click here. This is Pierre's property. We can see because it says agent here. And 1 second, just going to click here. Now, why don't we do one of two things? Now, either you can copy this MLS number and go to lead engine and go build squeeze page, or we can click on more actions here and we can just literally post this to our Facebook. We can generate a QR code. We can text it to our hashtags. That's why I say hashtags are really important. As you get more and more leads into your smart CRM system, you're going to have hashtags for them. You're going to have those who are interested in purchasing Mississauga. Now that we're going to be posting some ads for Kingston, we can put in hashtag Kingston. So depending on how you want to organize your system and what your strategy behind KV Core is, but ideally I'm going to assume it's to close deals. So however way you can be organized, I think that's the best. So let's go to more actions. Just scroll down and let's go to post to Facebook. And hopefully Jennifer's on here. We had a nice conversation last week on how to do this and how to make sure that we posted it on our business page. And I think now she's an expert at it. Got a lot of tabs open, guys, so I apologize. Okay, here we go. So now that we're going to post this to Facebook, we want to make sure where it says here, share to newsfeed or story, that's our personal page, okay? So you want to click down where it says share on a page you manage, okay? Just a drop down. There's a group, you can post it to a group as well. So let's say we want to share it on a page you manage, so click there. And here, what are we going to write? Well, let's just basically take what Pierre wrote. We're going to go ahead and copy and go back to our Facebook. And we're going to hit paste. And I'm just going to take out where it says ID number. Okay. And we're just going to say hashtag your name always. And hashtag Kingston and hot property or hot listing. However way you want to write, like whoever you are, those are kind of the words that I like to use and people know me for that. So it depends, whatever you want to use, be creative. And then we're just going to click at the bottom here where it says post to Facebook. And it's going to give it a second. And there you go. It posted to Facebook. Again, if you wanted to take this link, the MLS number, go to Lead Engine, Build Squeeze Page, Single Property, click Listing, hit Paste. The listing's going to populate. Going to do a couple of your hashtag sources, and then you're going to go ahead and hit Generate Link. And then you can use that link and you can post that onto LinkedIn. You can post it on WhatsApp. If you have a group of friends or buyers, you can post it there. You can take that link, you can text it to your Smart CRM, to certain hot buyers list that you might have for that particular area. There's a lot of things that you can do that can help generate some leads into your system. Okay, guys, I'm going to open it up to questions now.